It's a jumpy big guy. Hello everyone, welcome to Beyond the Brick. This is Mike and this is the F-150 Raptor. LEGO has made the model of the best-selling car in the US. Maybe not the Raptor, but the F-150 in general is what you will see the most on American roads. Now, this is the performance version. The Raptor is a crazy car, by the way. This was sent to us by the LEGO group for review, so thank you so much. The Raptor is the most performance-based version, but Ford is also making soon the EV version, the Lightning of the F-150, which probably gonna make the Tesla Cybertruck a run for its money. And you compare the F-150 brand name as the most popular car in the US and the EV futuristic stuff, and you got yourself probably a very successful vehicle. So before I even jump into this review, I want to ask the question, why did LEGO go for a gas-guzzling, crazy cool Raptor, of course, but didn't go for the future, which is the Lightning, and LEGO being all about sustainable energy and green stuff, and even EVs are in the city lineup. They could have maybe asked Ford to do something that's a little bit more hyped than your typical Raptor. Now it's a 2021 version, but it's not as cool as the Lightning, so I'm just gonna point that out before I begin the review. Actually, let's jump to the review and talk about it maybe at the end. The set contains 1,379 pieces, and the pricing is kind of interesting here. We have $100 in the US, but 140 euro and 130 pounds in the UK. So the pricing in those markets in Europe is insane. It's kind of like LEGO is pushing this set more towards the US customer, because let's be honest, a typical chap from the UK will have no idea what the F-150 Raptor is. It's a car made for American roads. It's a pickup truck, fully American. The manual is heavy on the information of the car, so for those of you who are still buying this one in Europe, you will get a little bit to know about the American pickup truck culture and where the F-150 stands in this market. And as I said in the intro, this car is very much insane. Like, just look at the history. That's the pickup trucks of America. That's the thing you will see on the highway most of the time. There is also a really nice page from the designer. I really like the layout here. You can see the building and the prototyping process. And I did notice a funny mistake in this section of the manual when they show the bags. See this one? Is that steering wheel on the right? Is that a UK version of the Ford 150 Raptor? Is that a... I don't know what it is, but as far as I'm concerned, there is no right side steering wheel version for the UK market whatsoever. I don't even think this car is available in Europe anywhere. That's funny, like, because of that, like, you add that price difference in the UK market to that, and that's kind of like a very timed joke and kind of like weird. I placed the camera a little bit further just to give you a general idea of the size of the truck. It's standing at 16 inches long and I believe 6 inches high, so it's a significant model. I mean, it's gonna look great on the shelf. It's not too big. At this price point, you're gonna probably have this one match your other cars from Technic recently in that kind of 1 to 13 scale, like that Ferrari and some few other cars that came out recently. So it's okay, it's okay. It's not too big and gives you this beefy look without being oversized. The color is pretty alright. They actually come in orange from the manufacturer, but if you do have the you know, the Benatar, that thing will not really stand out. Now, which one is faster, this or this? I think this is cooler, right? And mind you, of course, there's the Porsche Technic GT3 RS, so if you have that one, well, you're gonna have a little bit of an orange on your shelf. The build is not difficult. The first bag gets you the whole drivetrain and the suspension, plus the 6-cylinder engine. I think the full truck is actually a V8, but might check on that. And it really doesn't pose a significant challenge. However, I did have a little bit of a challenge with this because I was doing a time-lapse, a stop-motion build, if you will. Check it out, I think it's pretty cool, came out pretty cool. But yeah, overall, for like a non-camera build, I would say it's just kind of like an average Technic set with some functions to it. You will immediately notice the printing of the Raptor logo on the wheel wells, which is cool, unusual, because Technic pieces do not really get a lot of printing often, but this is a licensed set, so probably that was the coolest way to do it. Everything else in the set is stickered. There are quite a few stickers actually. You have the stickers for the tail lights, the Ford logo on the tailgate and the license plate from Michigan. Stickers for the headlights and also the front logo of the Ford Raptor that, you know, gives you this iconic look of the Raptor. And I gotta say here that I don't really like the fact that all the lights and everything is stickered. Maybe there could have been a better way to brick build it and make it a little bit more, you know, connected to the set, but yeah, both tail lights and front lights are stickers here, so take it as you will. I think they look great. I just think they could have maybe put some effort here to make them brick built, would have been better. There's a sticker on the hood as well. There are stickers on the side step panels. I'm not sure how you even call them, but those are stickers. Those were really cool. I think they're still in real thing. I have no idea, you guys. I'm not a pickup truck guy, but there's a small Raptor logo here as well, so that's kind of cool, and you align them here, and they do add some detail, and I think those are the least impacting the look of the set and actually add to the looks of the set here. And the door handles are also stickered, which is, yeah, they're just here. Not sure if that's something you would like or not, but just wanted to point it out. And there are also 2 stickers in the dashboard area. There is the main navigation screen one and the odometer one. I'm gonna go to the other side to take a closer look. There you go, had to bump the exposure a little bit, but you guys can see that there is a sticker there. The steering wheel is also non-functional, so it just sits there, doesn't do really anything, because the steering is done by this thing right here. It does work pretty well, especially when I have this felt pad on my desk here. The traction is there because you do get those enormous tires, by the way. Those are not the first ones ever in this set. I think they came out in that 2021 little RC Control Plus buggy set, but you can see they offer kind of like a cool traction on a felt pad place like this, like my desk right here. It would look cool, work cool on a carpet as well. Probably they will grip very well on a flat surface without any material to it. So that's pretty cool. The tires, however, are not your standard issue tires for the Raptor. These are considered like a 4x4 performance terrain tracks. But no, you won't get those crazy like spiky tires in a real vehicle from your manufacturer. That probably won't happen. The size is kind of similar, but not those crazy traction 4x4 things you see here. All right, quick rundown on the functions, real quick. Well, suspension, front, much more, much more travel here. Rear, less travel, but also side suspension. So you get this 4x4 functionality. It's a really cool build actually. Maybe I can take a look at the undercarriage here. There's a lot here, and especially this axle here. It's kind of independent, so it does have multiple axes of movement. Those struts here kind of control the whole rotation thing, and it's pretty cool. You're gonna have a bunch of really cool explanations in the manual on how this works in the real truck, and I think they did try to recreate it, so that's pretty decent. I like the suspension, I think, the most in this set. The steering, as you have seen already, works pretty well. We have the hood, we have the six-cylinder engine. You can see they're moving right there. There we go. So that's kind of the usual in a Technic set. So it's all connected through the axle. We have the doors, boom, boom, boom. They do open up. We have the moving seats, so you can kind of slightly adjust them. I think the rear couch is actually not adjustable, but the fronts are kind of, you can kind of move them. And also we do have the tailgate. So this one is actually on 2 larger ball socket joints. So it's more friction to move, but you can place it on any position you can. You can have a tailgating party right here, get some, barbecue subwoofers, wherever you want. And the flatbed has plenty of space to keep your stuff, to even carry a little ATV maybe here from a different set. Whatever you like, go for it. And I just noticed I didn't secure those 2 pins. So there you go, during the review. And all in all, I tend to like it. For somebody who's not a pickup truck guy but sees them on the road, this is a good set. For a US customer at over 1,300 pieces with $100 price tag, it's alright. There are flaws like the sticker, the lights, both front and back. That's not pretty cool actually. And maybe they could have somehow used that steering wheel. For the steering function, I think that could have been achievable maybe, because this thing really here doesn't look good. With the overlook looks of the truck, it's kind of sleek, cool looking performance Raptor, but this just sticks out, and especially from this angle, I just don't like it that much. Alright, but for those conclusions, all that little closing words, let's go back to the studio. Alright, that's gonna be it for this review. Did you guys enjoy the vehicle? I like it still, not being even a pickup truck guy or a giant American truck guy in general. I think it's pretty cool, and the Technic platform really captures very well. Some people say, well, you take off the stickers, it loses that F-150 vibe. I have no idea. For me, it still looks like the F-150, but maybe I'm the layman here. All you pickup truck guys in the comment section, maybe you should throw your opinion out there so we know a little bit more. I like it so far. I'm still asking the question why LEGO did not go for the Lightning version, being this the future, LEGO all about green energy and sustainability, and Ford is going really electric very soon. They have the Mach-E Mustang, they have the Lightning coming up and all that. And now the Raptor is gonna probably like fade away a little bit, or maybe they're gonna make the Lightning Performance version, which is gonna be like the spirit of the Raptor except EV engine. I don't know. I'm a big Tesla guy. You guys know me. I think these guys are the future, and we'll see if LEGO follows suit and if Ford will start making EVs for LEGO models as well. All right, let me know in the comment section below what you think. I like this set. It has some flaws, but I want to hear from you guys. So comment below and let me know. Thanks so much for watching. It was Mike here at Beyond the Brick, and I'll see you next time on Beyond the Brick. Peace out. Bye.